Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out. What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, and welcome back to the channel. So today I got another action figure review. This time it's on the Hasbro Star Wars, the Black Series, and this one's based on the Mandalorian. So this is the Mandalorian saga or show, however you want to call it. But here we have the Imperial Stormtrooper, and this guy right here is number 2. And here we have their new Black Series box, of course, and you have that nice art of the Imperial Stormtrooper. And I saved the box for the first one, which was the Mandalorian in his Beskar armor, and so you can see right there the continuation of that art. So my plan is to I do want to get another set of these guys, you know, still sealed in their box, and then either, you know, Collector Archive Services or the Action Figure Authority. I want to find out what, you know, who's gonna grade these, just, you know, based on the certain size of the box, you know, because they're not really your traditional Black Series rectangular boxes anymore. So they have this kind of slanted side to them. So I'm just trying to figure out who's gonna do that. I'm probably gonna, you know, contact Collector Archive Services, because I know they do a lot of custom grading, and so I'm probably gonna end up going with them. And then plus they do offer their kind of like their 30-day turnaround with carded stuff. I don't know if that really applies to box stuff, but here we go. We have the Imperial Stormtrooper, so really cool figure. On the back, you know, this is number 2 right here of the Mandalorian, and of course here you have the bio of the Stormtrooper, and this time it's in multiple languages, so really cool. And one thing I did wanted to bring out to attention is the way it's sealed. So I've noticed that these new, you know, the Hasbro, the new boxes for the Black Series now have 4 pieces of tape, and I know that one of the viewers out there ended up getting a supposedly sealed box, but it was actually resealed. And so I just want to bring it out to the attention, you know, out there who are collectors that are, you know, thinking about grading this guy or grading any new Black Series figures, is just to, you know, look out for the 4 factory tape that you see right here. So I already, you know, cut mine up just to get it ready to do this review, but as you can see, there is the 4 pieces of tape right there, so you could, you know, basically tell that this is a complete sealed and not a resealed, you know, action figure. So anywho, I just wanted to do that, you know, for anybody who's thinking about grading these new Black Series figures. So here we have the Imperial Stormtrooper, so let's go ahead and pull him out and check this dude out. Put off the box there to the side, and there we go. Here is the Imperial Stormtrooper, looking really cool, and of course he's got his blaster right there. So everything pretty much is the same. Their package is really the same. They got this little flyer here of like their, I don't know, I guess this is kind of like their copyright stuff and all the legal, you know, crap, whatever. And then of course you have their window, and then you have the clamshell right there. So let's go ahead and take out this blaster, check out this blaster here. And so here is the blaster, really cool. You see the magazine off to the side, you got optics on the side there, really cool. So, you know, not too much detail, it's just all black, you know, but really cool. Lots of details on the actual mold, so that's really nice. And so let's go ahead and check this guy out, because I believe that they started to improve the articulation of the Stormtroopers, which is really nice. But this guy is super clean, really nice there. You got the black and white going on, and then you have the blue stripes on the side. This one's a little bit more faded. This one's a little bit more darkened in, so probably just a little, like, you know, factory error or whatever. But everything else is painted in. I know, like, with the vintage collection, I want to say vintage collection number 41, which is an actual Stormtrooper. There are 2 variants where these are not, you know, colored in as in black. They're just kind of like all plain in white, and then there's another variant where it's, you know, painted in with black. So really cool. So really nice, super clean, you know, basic, you know, Imperial Stormtrooper, nothing crazy. This one does not have the little peg hole there like the carbonized one, because the carbonized one had one, and someone brought it up, you know, in the comments and said that it's probably a reused stormtrooper from the Sand Trooper, you know, because they did have that backpack whatnot, and so that's a valid point right there. So it's probably just a reused figure, but this guy looks pretty cool. So articulation here, of course, his head's on the ball peg, so really nice. He could look side to side, he could look down. Definitely, you can look somewhat up. Shoulders are on a butterfly joint, so as you can see, there's two joints, and then the outer shoulder there has a ball joint, so that's nice. So you could definitely bring his arms close in if you wanted to, or you know, you could spread them out. Probably not too much, because this pad right here kind of does hinder that. Down at the elbow, he does have, yeah, he has one joint at the elbow. Hands are on a ball joint. Looks like, yep, this is his trigger hand right there, and this one's probably just to hold his rifle. Down at the chest area, it's a little tight, you know, not, you could definitely arch his back, that's for sure, but bending down somewhat, but not too bad. And then definitely he could look side to side there. Down at the legs, he does have another ball joint, and then he does have a rotation at the thigh. Down at the knee, I believe this guy has, yeah, he's at one knee joint there at the knee, and then of course down at the ankle he's got that nice ball joint, so really cool. This guy does not have a holster, so usually most of these guys will have a holster. I know the carbonized one had a holster, so this guy has no holster. That's weird. There's a little piece of plastic right there. Let me try to take that off. Yeah, so this guy has no holster, so pretty much the only way you're gonna be able to display him is, you know, holding his actual rifle there, but not too bad, you know, and actually looks pretty good. Let me get him in a nice pose there. Yeah, so he looks pretty good right there, man. Size comparison, let me see, let me get this guy pretty much straightened out here. So I got Mando here with the child, and then of course this is the one with the Beskar armor, and this is pretty much how I display him right now. And so pretty much height wise, it looks like Mando is probably a slight taller. If I pretty much straighten him out, he probably would be a slight taller, but there they are, man. So pretty cool. They pretty much go together right there. Really nice. And so I can't wait to get the other, I know, like the Shadow Troopers. Oh my gosh, those, whew, they look pretty badass. And I think the Incinerators, oh man, those are gonna look really cool. But you know, really not too bad, man. Really cool figure here. And like I said, it really goes, he doesn't like over tower the Mandalorian figure right there. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much, you know, it's just a simple Imperial Stormtrooper, and just to show you guys what's out there in the market. So thanks for watching, thank you for the support, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video.